Hey, welcome. I'm JBeam, and this is my video for my past work reflection. I chose the music video playing in the background because it was one of my first videos I created here at DePaul. I was in an experimental film class freshman year, and it was really interesting because we looked at films that don't really fit into the classic Hollywood films we see today. A lot of the films we looked at didn't have a set story, but were a lot of random images frantically flashing on the screen. For the video in the background, I took my iPhone and told my friend to put on a suit and that we were going to the beach. He's a good guy, so he didn't really argue against it. I honestly had no set plan or story laid out as we were given free rein by the professor, so I just kinda winged it. I got a bunch of random shots and later that day edited it all together to a song by one of my favorite artists, Mr. Cartman. While I thoroughly enjoyed editing it all and experimenting with the effects in Premiere, I knew there was another side that I liked better. At the time I wanted to be a director, but after a few of those classes I realized I'm terrified of cameras and people. I saw strengths in other areas. I saw that story can be created from anything and that it is what makes something whole. I wanted to be responsible for telling the story in things, creating something from scratch and watching it grow into something much bigger. This video didn't necessarily get me into screenwriting right away, but it did get me to take some screenwriting classes where I found my calling. So I switched over to screenwriting and have enjoyed it ever since. I really enjoy writing for television, primarily comedy. I have created a few shows that I hope to get made one day. As of the editing, I have stuck with it for the most part. While looking back at the edits in the video, I cringe at some parts, but I've only gotten better and more comfortable with the softwares, and am now editing gaming montages and videos for several content creators on YouTube. Back to the video. While I did just get a bunch of random shots, I was able to put somewhat of a story together post-production. It was really cool to see things come together through the process. I like that feeling. While I still enjoyed writing and editing, I inspired to direct my own pieces one day. This was one of the first videos that got me to hop over to the writer's side. Well, looks like we still have some time left, so I'm gonna chug this full water bottle in 5 seconds. Sorry, I hate talking about myself. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.